Hey, I am so glad you could join me today, and I am super excited because we are going to make one of my favorite pasta dishes, which is pasta carbonara. So what I've been doing back here is rendering off some fat from the pancetta, which is just a cured bacon. And I also have my pasta going, so I just put it on. Now I am using a dry pasta rather than a fresh pasta because I feel like the dry pasta holds up a lot better with the pasta carbonara. So I still think fresh pasta is absolutely delicious. But what you need to make this dish is, of course, a pound of pasta, about 4 ounces of pancetta, which you can get from your deli, and I have 4 egg yolks and 2 whole eggs. I also have a half a cup of Parmigiano-Reggiano and a half a cup of Parmesan cheese and quite a bit of freshly ground cracked pepper. So these are the staple items that you will need for this dish. So as we get started, I am going to go ahead on and whisk our eggs up. This is going to create a really silky sauce for your pasta. And to our eggs, we're going to add our Parmigiano-Reggiano. Let's put the whole half a cup in there. And of course, when you pour it over your hot pasta, all this cheese will become creamy and make a really silky sauce for your pasta. Then we're going to add our Parmesan cheese. Can anything ever have too much cheese? Don't answer that. You're going to break my heart. And just whisking it all together. And I'm also going to add our freshly ground black pepper and whisk it into our sauce as well. So what we have here is a nice cheesy, peppery sauce. And we're also going to reserve about a cup of pasta water after it cooks. So come on back here with me to the stove. Let's take a look at our pancetta. And that smells so good. And as you see, as I mentioned, it is a cured bacon and it's cured with all these different spices, but here goes some pepper. It's really popular in Italy. Where they use it to top salads, soup, make sandwiches, and also this pasta carbonara. You and me. All right, so now that our pancetta has browned nicely, we are going to remove it from the fat. And we're going to pour the fat that we did have into a heat-proof container. So what we are going to do, we have reduced our skillet here to low, and we are going to reserve a little bit of our starchy pasta water here, and what we're going to do is, well, we're going to add some of our fat back into the skillet. And this is the fat that we removed from the pancetta. I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to move it closer to my pasta. So that I can get my pasta into my skillet. And I want to make sure I get all my pasta because I need it in my life. And I also want to show you how to do it accurately as well. All right. Now I don't want you to be worried about the water that's getting into your skillet because it just helps the sauce a little bit. Oh, we missed the noodle. Oh no. Now that we've added our pasta, we are going to toss it around with the oil that we put at the bottom of our skillet. Now, you could use a bigger skillet. This is my favorite skillet. So that's why I'm choosing to use this skillet. However, if I was making this for like my whole family, I would use a much bigger skillet. But now that I have worked the oil that I put in there all through our pasta, it's time to start making our sauce. Now we're not scrambling eggs, so we are going to turn the heat completely off. And you remember the sauce that we made with our Parmigiano-Reggiano, our Parmesan cheese, our black pepper, and our 4 egg yolks and 2 whole eggs. We are going to pour it over our pasta. And with a wooden spoon, we are going to start working this pasta, this sauce into our pasta. And the heat from your noodles will cook this sauce. Do you hear that? Can y'all hear that? I wish you could smell it. It smells absolutely amazing up in here. And you see the cheese melting. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't know what to fix yourself for dinner, and you have a couple of these items, and I'm gonna tell you, you don't even have to have pancetta. You can have regular old bacon or some ham, and if you're not a pork eater, I don't know what's wrong with you, but it's okay. You can use another type of meat, but you want to make sure there's something with some fat in it though. Maybe dark chicken meat, or maybe some pieces of steak. Cooking is all about being creative, so don't be afraid to think outside the box. And I'm losing some of my stuff. You can edit that. And this too. All right. So now that we have worked in our nice cheese sauce, we're going to use just a little bit of our pasta water. And it also helps cook the sauce. Do you see how beautiful that is? How silky. Look at, I'm gonna see if I can just let you see how silky that sauce is. Look at that. Silky smooth. And that's what you want. Tell them Jekeisha said it. Because I did. And believe it or not, your pasta is done. But we're going to add a couple of the little things to it. So come on and go with me. All right. So we have our pasta carbonara. And here I have a bowl that, of course, is Italian. Literally, seriously, made in Italy. Did I go to Italy to get it? Absolutely not. Have I been to Italy? Yes. Did I bring back this dish? No. So, I'm going to add my pasta to the bowl. Sit this over here. Oh, I just love this stuff. So good. It's so good. I get excited. I mean, I hope that when you all cook, y'all get excited about the things that you prepare as well. And we're going to take our pancetta and add it back to our pasta. Along with some more cheese. And of course, I'm just doing a Parmesan. And I'm going to mix it all in so that with every bite I can get some of this crispy pancetta. Gonna top it with some freshly chopped Italian parsley. And because it's me, I'm gonna add just a little bit more cheese. Yes, yes to the cheese. Oh my God. Y'all have got to make this dish, seriously. And when you do, let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Share it with your friends, comment, do it, just have a good time with it. But enjoy yourselves. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you next time.